What is MedPay? Hi, I'm Eric Stevenson, and I'm going to answer that question today for you. So in Florida, anybody who has a license and has insurance has what's called PIP, Personal Injury Protection, which is part of Florida's no-fault law. And that pays for the first $10,000 of any medical treatment that you have. It also pays for some funeral benefits and can pay for lost wages. But I'm going to talk specifically, since this question is about MedPay, I'm going to talk about medical bills. And so I have to talk about PIP first. PIP pays at 80% for medical bills. So if you've got $15,000 worth of medical bills, your PIP would pay the first $8,000 of that. You would be responsible for $2,000 of that. But if you had a coverage, if you also added a coverage called MedPay, which usually comes in increments of $5,000, then that MedPay will also pay for your medical bills. And so, for example, in this situation where you have $15,000 worth of medical coverage, and if you had $5,000 worth of MedPay, your MedPay would actually pay that $2,000 that you owe out of pocket, and then there would be another $3,000 left for you to help pay your medical bills. So it's a way that you can make sure your medical bills are paid if you're ever in an accident. And it helps cover that deductible, I call it, it's not really deductible, but it helps cover that 20% that PIP doesn't pay that you're responsible for your first $10,000 worth of medical bills. So in that situation, if you have $15,000 worth of medical bills and you have $5,000 worth of MedPay insurance in addition to your PIP pays the first $8,000, you've got $5,000 worth of MedPay, you now have $13,000 of that $15,000 paid by your own insurance company. Unlike PIP, however, that $5,000, when you recover money from the other driver, that is what's called subrogated. It's owed back to your insurance company, and you would have to take that out of your settlement. But it's a way to make sure that your medical bills get paid quickly, early in the case, so you can get the treatment you need to move along with your life, and to make sure that you're getting the treatment you need to be able to prove the damages in your case. So I always recommend that people get MedPay coverage because it helps make sure people get the treatment that they need. So when you're talking to your insurance agent, ask them about MedPay coverage. Sometimes it's good to maybe get $10,000 worth of MedPay coverage. It's especially good if you don't have health insurance, to make sure you've got as much coverage as you can to pay your medical bills. So always ask about MedPay, but that's what MedPay is. It's insurance that you buy through your own insurance company to pay for your medical bills, regardless of whether you caused the accident or whether somebody else caused the accident. So, my name's Eric Stevenson. This can be a little complicated. If you ever have any questions about MedPay or PIP or auto insurance, please give me a call. I'm Eric Stevenson at Stevenson Klotz. My number is 850-444-0000, and I'm very happy to talk with you. Thank you very much.